Bidirectional one-to-many means one person can refer to more than one address, that is the collection of addresses, and from the other side one address can refer to only a single person. Let's implement the scenario. Create class person with property id of type int and the name of type string. Also, I'm going to create the class address with property id of type int, city and state of type string, and associate the class person. An address can refer to single person, but a person can refer to many addresses. So we have to create a collection of addresses in person class. Create set with generic type address and create getter and setter for all the fields in person class. At the Pojo side, things are done. Next, we need to map the created Pojo to the database table. For that, modify the person.hvm.xml file. In mapping file, map the person class with the element class, the attribute name of it to person, and the element id of it to id of person, with the key generation strategy as native. Map the property name of the person and also the collection of addresses of type set. Set requires the name of a key column. At the last, define the relationship one-to-many mapping for collection of addresses. Similarly, define the mapping for class address. Map the property id of it and let the key generation strategy to be native. Map the property city and state with the column length 20, and at last mapping of person to address gonna be reversed of one to many, that is many to one. Also set the cascade option of the set to all in person mapping. All done at the mapping side. Let's quickly develop a client code. First, create a collection of addresses. For that, create two address. Create an instance of address 1, set city of it to Gwalior and state to MP. Create instance address 2 of address class. Set the city of it to Pune and the state to Maharashtra. Next, create an instance of person class with name set to Shiv Sen. To associate group of addresses, create instance of collection class has set. Add both the addresses to it, and at last associate the set of addresses to person. For bidirectional to work, set the associated person instance to both the addresses. At last, request the session to process the person details. Let's execute the code. Error, field id not found. Okay, in address class the field name is aid and the mapping it is id, so changing it to aid. But won't this interfere with the aid? Let's change it to PID and check it once again. Yes, it's working fine. Now let's check the value at the database end. Okay, we have both the foreign key in the same table. Address 1 can be used to traverse from person to address and the other one from address to person. Let's check the association graph. As you can see, both the foreign key are referring to same primary key of the person.